Hey guys, how y'all doing? What's going on, my lovely people? It's so dark in here. My goodness, so dark. I'm trying to I'm trying to see what am I gonna do? 'Cause it's so freaking dark. I don't know what's going on with my lighting. How y'all doing on this lovely what today is? Tuesday? How y'all doing today? What's going on, my good people? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this lighting. But yeah, I'm gonna be comment, subscribe. Get me to 250 subscribers, guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys for the views and the likes. I'm glad you enjoy my videos. I'm gonna be talking about basically a prenuptial and stuff. I feel like like when about to get married and stuff, I feel like there should be a prenup that is being signed because, some people will probably have like things like, like assets and stuff and like other houses and stuff that they didn't get when they're in the marriage. And then when you get married, before you get married, I think you should sign a prenup or just not get married because it's like, you already I feel like it's selfish for you not to sign a prenup because you didn't get this stuff with the person while you was in the marriage or whatever. So like if you don't sign a prenup and you just get married and then you think, you think if we get a divorce or whatever, you think that, you know, you're gonna just get everything that I built by myself. No, it's a problem for me. Like if you don't sign a prenup, it's a problem for me. Like and not saying that you will get divorced because some marriages last, but nine times out of 10 that marriage might not last. So it's like, I feel, in my opinion, it should be a prenuptial. You should sign a prenuptial because you didn't like the stuff that the person came in with. You did not help them get it, and y'all wasn't even dealing with each other before they built whatever they built by themselves. And so, like, if you don't sign a prenup, then I feel like it's like mad selfish or whatever. You think you're just gonna, y'all having like marital problems and stuff, and you go to a counselor or whatever, and y'all try to agree to disagree, but one person might not agree with everything saying or whatever, and then y'all going through a divorce or whatever, and the person think that they're just gonna take that you built or whatever. Like I could see if y'all, when y'all got married, y'all built it together, then y'all split it down the middle or whatever. But I don't feel that um I don't feel like nobody, in my opinion, should even get married if they don't sign a prenup. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, because it's like I didn't build this stuff with you. Now, if we get married and you sign a prenup, and if we like have a house together, or we have like a condo together, or even pets or whatever, like you should be able to see. We should be able to have the pets 1 week, or like split that down the middle too. Like have the pets either 3 times, like 3 days out the week, and you had the rest of 4 days out the week or whatever, or vice versa, or like a month or a couple weeks. You know what I'm saying? You split that down the middle or whatever. But if you don't have a prenup, it doesn't like it's like it get messy. Like the divorce gets messy. People want to be greedy and stuff like that. Want to overdo things, and then sometimes the lawyers, they don't care about some. That's why you got to get good lawyers too, because sometimes they don't care either way about, arguing or whatever. As long as they get their cut, with the lawyer's fee and stuff like that, that's they not worried about, not all the time, but sometimes lawyers not even worried about your well-being or whatever. They just care about the money. Not all the time, not all of them, but some of them don't even really care about what's fair or whatever. As long as they get they cut, it don't even matter. So you just have to have a good lawyer or whatever. Make sure make sure you have a good lawyer, make sure you have a good judge or whatever, make sure they're fair. That's why I feel like you should it should be a prenup in the middle of it, so you don't have to worry about that. Whatever you came with in the marriage, you just have by yourself. Whatever the man or woman, whatever your spouse come with within the marriage, they'll have their self, and then whatever y'all built together, y'all just split it down the middle or whatever. Because you know like divorces getting really really messy or whatever, really really messy or whatever. They be some of the spouses be mad bitter or whatever. They be mad bitter, they be mad petty or whatever. It seemed like either either when somebody pregnant, the person will show their true colors, or sometimes you could see it like in the beginning of the relationship, but it's like I don't know, like it always happens like that. It's either when somebody either get pregnant or when a couple get married, then that's when all the all the secrets come out or whatever. It's like it's like they tired of hiding that mask, and so that's why they just flip out or whatever. So it's best to just get to know the person or whatever. Get to know the person, and the red flag, you will see the red flags. Like if you have good discernment and stuff like that, you will see the red flags in the beginning or whatever. But 9 times out of 10, um if I don't know, like you'll see the red flags. Like if you have wisdom and discernment, you'll see the red flags. So they will show it. Like they'll try to hide it, but they'll like say if you going on like a date or whatever, like they will show it. Like they will show it. Like they'll have like they'll try to like low key humble you in a like give you a backhanded compliment or whatever, and you gotta peep it. And then if you peep it, then you just stop talking to that person, because when you get married with the person, they just change or whatever. They see that they got over on their backhanded compliment, so they gonna keep on doing it. Then when they get married to you, it's just gonna be crazy, and then y'all gonna have marital problems and stuff. And then he might not say, he might say, oh, he don't want to sign a prenup or whatever, and so it's vice versa. They might say, "Oh, I want to sign a prenup," and you might not want them to sign a prenup. But in my opinion, I think you should get a prenup, because, like, that backhanded compliment can lead to divorce, and y'all not even married. You know what I'm saying? Because he will allow him to disrespect you. So when he get married to you, he think that he can disrespect you, and then you start getting fed up when y'all get married. But you should have nipped it in the bud before y'all even, you know, got married, or trying to talk about signing a prenup and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So just make sure you. I'm so mad at this light. It's so dark. I'm sorry, guys. So just make sure that you sign a prenup or whatever. Yeah, I'm trying to. I don't know. It's mad dark. I'm not this dark, but yeah, just make sure you guys sign a prenup or whatever, so you can figure out which I got to split down in the middle, cause divorces get really really messy. Yeah, I was trying to figure out the lighting, but it's 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 really dark. I don't know why it's so dark like this. But yeah, just make sure sign a prenup, or tell them to pack their stuff and leave. Get out of here, because you don't want to go into a marriage, and like if y'all get a divorce, unfortunately, you know you know how guys get, or even women, you know how they get when y'all about to get a divorce. You know how it get real petty and real messy, and you know they think they gonna take your stuff that you work hard. I don't know why this damn computer keep freaking freezing, but yeah, like